Good morning, my darlings. Today's look is my response to feedback that I received that I was dressing a little bit too normal, which I think is pretty funny because I do like mainstream clothes as well. What better time to bring out these ASOS sequin pants? Trini's even got a pair. Paired them with my Windsor Smith Blue Paste staples. Just show you that leg. Although they are a great summer look because of the heavy lining underneath, they're still, adding a little bit of extra warmth. It means that I can wear winter white, and it means that they'll be great trend seasonal piece too. See how I go in summer. They've got this really, really super high cinched in waist. So giving that really good waist definition. With a side zip, everything's sitting nicely. Not too tight over the bottom, lots and lots of room in the leg, and then the pants themselves are really, really well made. You've got these beautiful pleats that are just sort of easing over the hips with a lot of room and movement and flow. White t-shirt, $12 from TK Maxx, and man, did I notice things when I was going through the white t-shirt section in relation to Trini's teaching on white, off-white, ivory, ecru, cream, like the whole spectrum of what I used to just kind of label white. It's quite enlightening. It made sense to me. Anyway, so it needed to be a pure, cool white. It couldn't have any warmth in it because one, it doesn't actually suit my skin tone that well, and two, I knew I wanted to pair it with some silvery whites. So that's under there. Then I've got my really lovely jacket that you've seen before. I think I wore this one a couple of weeks ago with a citron shirt underneath. So it's just a little 3/4 sleeve. It's got a little clasp at the front that I can do it up, nice and tailored at the back. So I think that that's a really good match with these pants. And then I've got this necklace, which is my little extra moment. One that my husband bought for me about 7 years ago. We were going to an event and we went shopping and we picked out a dress, and I couldn't resist the necklace as well. So he got me this one as well, and it's just been sitting in a drawer for all this time. Man, pulled this out. It's gonna have its moment. I'm gonna wear it lots because it's blooming fabulous. I thought of it as a special occasion thing because I bought it for a special occasion. It doesn't have to be a special occasion thing. I dress it down. I wear it with jeans. Far out. And then these cute little earrings, I feel like they've got a nice relationship with the necklace as well as working with the look. They're little Swarovski ones with these cute little spikes. Bye babe. And the necklace has got lots of snowflakes and stars and spiky things as well, and that really nice sort of grey slate stone in the centre there. What else have I done for jewellery? I have gone blingy with my Swarovski bracelets and a white gold bracelet. I've gone blingy with my rings because it's all about iciness, and into the makeup. So, makeup today, I got to finally use my Trini London products because they arrived. Ugh. So, let me show you what it looks like. So, all of the products come in these little pots, little teapots they're called, and they're called, you can stack them all up. They kind of all stack on top of each other for ease of transportability, and quite kind of cute. But so this is an eye product. It's called an Eye to Eye, and it's creamy. So I'm not used to using creamy eyeshadows at all. So it was a real experiment for me this morning. And I was a bit messy and I felt a bit mucky in comparison to, using my brushes with such precision. Oh, thundering horses. There we go. Say good morning to everybody. Oh, she's a big superstar on YouTube. Yes. I will make a video actually with me experimenting with the products to kind of, if you're interested, to give you a sense of, my experience learning how to use them, I guess, because it does take a little bit of practice. But I'm pretty happy, actually, very happy with what I was able to achieve. So that really nice cool tones, similar to what I, hey, there's someone outside. Is that Bruno next door? Is he looking through the window? Oh, you tell him, darling. Yes, you say, get home, Bruno. This is our house. Oh, someone's really upset him. How was it? Now his brother's off to support him, they'll be right. So last week I wore my intergalactic Targaryen inspired outfit and did a real cool eye. And this is my version of that, I guess, with the Trinity London makeup. And yeah, actually really, really happy with how it turned out. So first of all, I laid down my MAC primer in Painterly first. And then I went in with this color here, Magician. So it's sort of like not a gold, not a silver, it's something in between. And they're quite subtle, but you can kind of build up the intensity. So I just sort of lay that down as a little bit of a base because I wanted some depth for the lighter colors to sort of pop on top of. Then I was really excited about this color. It's called Chalice. So it's like you can see grays and silvers and some sort of purpley lilac shot into that color. So I've done a lot of pressing that color, oh my God, in. I'm sure you can see it picking up there. This one here, Lovers, I just use that in the outer corner a little bit to try to build up a little bit more depth because I really want that, you know, transition from lightest to darkest. And it was nice, but it wasn't giving me the depth that I needed. So what I did was this. I'm like, yes, this is so good. Because the Trinity London ones are so creamy and so blendable, I thought, why not go into this Executioner one that I love, but you know, I have to keep experimenting to try to get it to blend and be workable, and it was brilliant. So I actually just picked this up on a brush and dabbed it in and blended it then with a soft brush into the Trinity's creamy products, and it gave me the depth that I wanted. So I was really, really happy about that. I went underneath the eye with Chalice, and then I also used a little bit of Executioner to make corner cohesive. I went in with Star. Look at that one. And this I've just blended in on this sort of inner kind of third into the corner, a little bit under the tear duct, and then back in with my gorgeous Aurora into Luna. Tap, 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 tap. What I did go back and do though, so I didn't want to bring any of these darker, cool shades up to under the underbrow area. So I've just gone in with this Your Majesty right under the eyebrow, and then I've blended it in a tiny bit so that it's cohesive and seamless with my Trinity London colors. Today's the blush. So I've got a blush here, Trinity London blush. This one's called Electra. So I don't actually have a lipstick like that. As you know, I've just been using lipstick as blush. So this is a really good neutral, a little bit of a dusky dirty pink, which I'm wearing today. It's very subtle and I like it. And then, oh, it's all about this. This is a lip love, it's called, and it's called Valentina. Of course it is. Like, how perfectly named. So in Trinity's spectrum of reds, it's the coolest red. So you can see it's got like a little bit of blue in it. Really suits my particular skin here and eye combination, and then particularly so with the cool palette that I've put together. Little Valentina here is going into my crossbody bag with my keys and of course my phone. Crossbody bag today, I'm just bringing a little bit of color with my cute little very cool toned bag with silver chain detail. Ooh. That's my drip. So this is definitely one for those who appreciate a little bit more eccentric outrageousness. I don't think it's on the same scale as head to toe gold, just under, don't you reckon? You know, that's when I really want to be my own real life trophy. I'll be my own golden trophy. So yeah, not quite at that level, but you know, amping up. What do you like to wear? If you've been wearing comfy, normal, mainstream clothes and you feel like changing it up, what's your go-to? What do you pull out of your wardrobe to bring that little extra? And if you haven't got something in the wardrobe that you can pull out to be a bit extra, do you want something? Maybe it's a bad pair of baggy sequin trousers. Maybe it's a statement necklace. Maybe it's a bold red lip. What's your extra? What kind of extra wow factor moment are you comfortable with? Maybe you're ready to push your boundaries in style a little bit and have some fun. I'm off to work. It's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a good one. And I hope you have a fantastic day too. And I will see you on the next one.